come. Oh. It be like say members of the PDP belong to a court. And inside that court, now we can be their grandmaster. Now what it be like? Because what is this? Party as big as PDP that prided itself as the biggest party in Africa. They once prided themselves as the biggest party in Africa. Now reduced to emotion by one man. And when there's something to eat, there must be more to this. It seems all of them are in the same coven. And then they were a grandmaster. And that grandmaster na Wike, who caused the shot. Why are they afraid of Wike? Okay. National Convention of the PDP is slated to hold in November. Wike say like it no go happen. He say it no go happen. Him get conditions that must be met before that convention can hold. And he don't call the people together now, and they don't give their condition or conditions that must be met by the PDP before that national convention can happen. National convention are the highest, biggest abalaba of the party. That's the highest level of the party, the highest organ of the party. Now national convention, now it be the highest, the abalaba, the organ of them all. Now you one man say he cannot hold unless his conditions are met. And now all his G5 governors, they are now together. You understand? Doing a press release, telling the people, warning them severely, say there will be consequences. So that convention must not hold. Who are these G5 governors? Failed governors. So governors that lost their states and their ambitions to go to the Senate. One has left them now because that one is still a sitting governor. Sheyi Makinde of Oyo State. That one, he don't leave the work account. He's at war with them now because the people say you know can align in ideology, not can align with what the G5 they do again. But every other person there, we can use their head. Especially, I can't remember my governor, my former governor, because he was that one that the greatest mumu of all mumus. I don't know how that guy managed. Well, Nati Eoja I blame. He go carry person where they pull that dirty, person where they in charge of cleaning the state. Say make he enter politics. Person where he head na cobweb with the answer PhD. For where? He can't come and come because that one now the most useless of them all. You did not only lose your state to Labour Party, you also lost your senatorial ambition. You lost everything. Everything you lose. You see they follow the same week when use you now. Use all of you now. Get what you want inside Abuja. Living large. You understand? That one are the greatest mumu of them all. Followed by the governor of Enugu State. Mumu. Now small thing they for collect that state. Labour Party for collect that state from small thing. But look at what the governor there now is doing. The current governor. The Enugu State governor now. The one that is there now. Peter Mba. Look at what he's doing. You cannot compare it to what this idiot did in 8 years. You can't compare it. He still lost his senatorial ambition though, because if you want to go Senate, you lose. Where is the following? People will not get sense. Another mumu, now the crying governor. When he was always crying. Samuel Autumn of Benue State. They kill us. They buy us. Fulani husband. He was helpless. He couldn't help himself and his people. He did follow Wike sheepishly. Him too be one go Senate now. Abi. He be one go Senate. Abi no one go Senate. He be one go. I don't say he be one go Senate. That one aside. He lost his state to APC. He lost his state. All of them lose. Following one man. And the man that they are following now is enjoying in Abuja as FCT minister. Controlling a budget. He dey control full budget. And then still follow now they move this one. They tell PDP say their convention will not hold. Why? Because they get demands that must be met. Wicked demands. Now wicked demand they follow. Don't be their own. Wicked demand. Because this was they say they are the concern how they take chieftains of the party. How they take call themselves. You go hear them inside the video. Rubbish people. You go see the demand when they give. I go play it for you now. You go watch them. When we come back, can you watch some analysis? Watch, you go the video.
Sit down now. Sit down, please. Sit down. Mr. FCT. Well, just for the purpose of the press, before you give us time to discuss, and then we'll invite you later on our deliberation. This is a meeting of like minds in the People's Democratic Party. We have met before, and we had to reconvene to discuss about the state of affairs of our party and how we can forge ahead. I think this is enough for the press to hear and to give us the opportunity for us to interact. And thereon we will now invite you to let you know what we have deliberated on. Thank you very much.
Our resolutions and demands. 1, we call on the National Working Committee to urgently conduct fresh, transparent, and inclusive congresses in Ebonyi State and Anambra, in line with the judgments of the courts. 2, that a fresh and legitimate Southeast Zonal Congress should be conducted. 3, that the outcome of the valid and legitimate South-South Congress held in Calabar, Cross River State and recognized by the court be respected. 4, that the Ekiti State Local Government Area Council Congress should be conducted immediately in obedience to the subsisting court's judgment. 5, that on zoning of party offices, whereas we agree with the zoning committee's recommendations, which was adopted by NEC, that status quo remains. We further and very strongly hold that there should be no form of micro-zoning for peace and stability within the party. 6, consequently, the national chairman of the party should remain in the North Central in line with the zoning formula of 2021 convention. Conclusion. It is pertinent to caution that failure to comply with the above resolutions and demands shall render any purported national convention invalid, as legitimate members of the party would be disenfranchised.
You don't see him? See what they pay Wike. I clear you now. South began their Congress. The national party, the national body of the party, I be the national one organ of the party, that's the neck. See, they don't recognize them. Because now party is supreme, now party is ultimate. They say they don't recognize them. That's it held in Calabar. And now Wike and the men run them. So party don't recognize them. Wike is telling them now, from what you hear, recognize that Congress. Then the one of Southeast, that NEC, that's the highest, the national, PDP national, recognized. I say that one be authentic. We can say, may they cancel them, do another one. Say that one not the authentic because his interest was not carried. You hear him? He say, wait, what they do for inside the Ekiti State. May they cancel them. We can dictate for the party. You understand? Say, chairman of the party must come back to North Central. When party now don't zone, carry chairman, go north. They know micro, they just carry and go north, whether or northwest, or the north, center, north east, I don't know. That they are Damago, they carry give them. Then, say, presidency go to the south. Wike is telling them that, as that it don't go north, carry and come North Central. Now, in demand with that. You hear that, Abi? With other demands, where you talk for there. He say, if these things are not met, that convention, foul, say you no go, there will be consequences. That is why I told people that Since he is like they cannot do anything to this man. Only Parakanda is like they belong to a coven that Wike is their grandmaster. He holds the magic wand. Opaya. Because what the fuck is this? You can't deal with this man? No, make it make sense to me. The man they tell on say, on a November convention, one I don't put, say it must happen. We can tell on say, people must meet his demand before it. Okay? Let us know now. I got whether that convention will hold or not. If that convention does not hold and Wike wins, Muna just know say Wike now the grandmaster of PDP for their court. I'll go see you later.
For over a decade, this has been the birthplace of innovation. Innocent Vehicles is a testament to resilience, employing international best practices to create more than just a car. Every vehicle here tells a story of durability, fuel economy and safety. Crafted with the African spirit, the Nigerian heart. These vehicles surrounding me embody the unique concept of regionalization, each one designed to cater to the tastes and preferences of our people. From the streets in Nigeria to the terrains of the Sahara, these vehicles are designed for our roads, for our people. This is more than a vehicle. It's a symbol of our progress, our resilience, our collective success story. Your feedback drives us to continuously innovate and improve. Innocent Vehicle, the pride of African roads.